Hello guys, this is Blakethebeliever with KPM, where we grow together and we share together. So today I'm going to be talking about my life story. I basically wrote everything down. I don't want to say too much stuff to where someone get offensive by it. So I just wrote everything down so I can keep everything good. I was born June 9th, 1991. My name is actually Tyrone Blake Carter, and I'm a junior. Growing up, I had a very active childhood. I love playing basketball and singing. Some of the people that watched me grow up would tell you that I stayed with some basketball shorts on under my pants, and I always had a basketball by my side. Now, my childhood growing up with my parents is very blurry. Most because either I blocked it or I completely forgot about it. Now, this isn't one of those videos to where I would tell you that my parents ruined my life, because that isn't true. As an adult, now having a kid, I can say that my parents wasn't completely ready for taking care of a child. But they did what they could, and that's all that matters. In this video, I'd like to say that I forgive them for any feelings I had as a teenager, and I wish we were closer. Let's see here. I had to become a man at a young age, and to this day, I remember the day I made that decision. It was me and my little sister left at home at night together. And I was afraid of the dark. I'm very afraid of the dark. Not no more though. And I wondered, what would I do if someone tried to break in? And at that moment, I told myself, if you don't be the man of the house, who else will? Okay. Now again, this is not easy for me to talk about stuff like this, but I'm starting to see my purpose in life, and through sharing my story and my message, I feel like I can inspire someone and give someone courage, and to know that they can get out of their current situation and to have it clear for them to see. You see I'm flipping the page, right? See, I'm only at 3 minutes. If I had not written this down, I'd probably be at 10 minutes right now, I'm telling you. I was raised with my grandfather. He showed me tough love, but I know that he meant nothing. I know he meant no harm by it. Not at all, man. He pretty tough guy, but he when he loves hard. And I'm telling you, man, like for funerals, he'll go to every one funeral. He even gotta know you. He just go to your funeral. He's always there when I need him, and he'll always be there until his dying day, and even after that. Words can't explain the love I have for him. He's the reason why I am the person I am today. Truly, people always ask, man, how did you get to where you are today? To be honest, I'm nowhere. I'm not perfect. I mean, basically, I just had someone to care for me and show me the way, and I'm here where I'm at. That's basically it. My oldest cousin had a troubled life growing up, and he would always tell me that, not to be like him, but to be better. For him, I learned that for me to prosper in life, I would need to be a good kid, and if I wasn't, and if it wasn't for him, sorry about that. If it wasn't for him, with my anger problems that I had at the time, only the Lord knows where I'd be right now. Okay. Yeah, with planning this, with basically writing down all this right here, really, dropped the video, got it on my little video thing, but we're gonna keep it playing, cause we about that life. Alright, so yeah, basically writing this right here down, it basically showed me that I have a story, man, and basically also tell me that, man, everybody has a story. You have a story. It dropped again. You see, I caught it. Wow, I caught it. Get back up there. All right. It's gonna give me a little issue. It's okay. Hope you guys not laughing at me. The only thing about their stories that's not published, mine isn't either. But I'm just saying, like, you can get your story published. Just think about how much you can change the world. People are so afraid to tell their story. Share it. I mean, people want to hear your story. I mean, people need that. On June 2nd, 2009, I got into a bad car accident, leading to me having to jump out my vehicle due to my accelerator getting stuck. But that's not the crazy thing. The crazy thing is that when I jumped out, I didn't feel anything, and I was able to count how many times I flipped. I remember exactly. I was like 1, 2, 3, and I just landed to my feet. And at that time, to be honest, I had a hard time believing in God, and He has His way of showing you that He is real. Okay. I began to ask God, why am I still here? What do you want me to do? Have you ever felt that way? We asking God, what do you want me to do? Like, why am I still here? I mean, there's some type of purpose, right? I was in so much pain from my road rash that I had because I jumped out the vehicle. After 2 months, I was back up and moving, and I made it my mission to find out what God had in store for me. I met my wife at Walmart, but I knew her since actually middle school. Funny thing is that I always had a thing for her. We've been through so much together, but guess what? Through all the ups and downs, we're still together. We now have a handsome son named Braylon Matthew Faith Carter. I love my son. I love my son so much. Being a father is a different type of love. I mean, it's like, it's not even about you anymore. It's like everything you do is for your child. To give him your time and to give him your love. At the end of the day, money comes last. I made like a little writing here by this time. I'm probably over 5 minutes, which is true. I'm actually 8 minutes. But I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're still there. Now, I didn't have someone to hold my hand and to show me how to tie my shoe or to put a tie on correctly. Now, this is why I have started this organization called KPM. It's called Keeping a Positive Mindset. Basically, to have people that are in a place to where you want to be safe, you want to be a pilot, and you don't believe in yourself because you're like, man, I gotta get this and I gotta this. Well, you don't know what that person that's a pilot been through or had to go to get that position. They probably was in a worse position than you, but you know what? They had a vision and they did it. And that's what it's all about being able to speak to people like that, or have that same type of mindset, or have that mindset to be able to speak to you and tell you it is possible. You can do it, period. Stop saying you can't. It's a lot of things that people will tell you that you can't do, but if you were to tell yourself you can't, then you actually believe them. Nobody can tell me I can't do something. You know why? Because I'm going to succeed. You can't tell me I can't do anything. Nah, I'm consistent, I'm patient, and I'm consistent and inconsistent. I'm not going to stop until I get what's mine. Period. I do not get comfortable. I let everyone know I do not get comfortable, because once you get comfortable, you're settled. Only thing I'm comfortable with is my wife and my family. Besides that, man, I'm growing non-stop, and you need to grow too. I don't consider myself as a motivational speaker or a life coach. I made up something called a share giver. I feel that I'm a share giver because everything that I speak is knowledge that I get from others that I'm sharing and giving to others. Get it, share giver? Well, overall, I hope this story was, hope somebody was touched by this story here. And I want to let you know that I'm Blake the Believer, and I am imperfectly perfect, and I'm perfectly fine with it. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video.